Hello everyone, welcome to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. I'm Carlos and this is Olya.
Hi guys.
And today we're going to go through some Tom Ford private blends and Olya's going to give us her thoughts on the fragrances. Keep it right there. So as most of my subscribers already know, I'm a huge Tom Ford fan. I love Tom Ford fragrances. You like the house too, right?
Yeah, I really like the house. I think it's very, very good performance. The scents are very, to me, almost all of them have that velvety kind of feeling to that, like a texture. You can almost touch the scents, which is what I really like about the house. Cling!
She's neat. I'm on the rocks, mega size as usual.
Delicious. And perfect for this weather.
What's that?
That's the Amber Upside.
Oh, that's my number one. If ever I was told, Carlos, you cannot have another fragrance for the rest of your life except one, it would be that one. Or maybe Black Orchid, but...
Well, I really like this one. I think this is, this wouldn't be a hot weather scent for me because it's very thick.
I can smell it from here.
Oh, it's
and this is not the original formulation. They discontinued it, then they brought it out again a couple of years ago. I nabbed the bottle. I do have the original, a big decant of the original juice. It smells pretty the same to me.
It's beautiful. It's very, it smells like really sexy skin. Like it has that kind of powdery note.
It's incense, it's vanilla, it's
very multi-dimensional.
It's exotic, it's just wonderful. Well, on my skin I get a lot of incense and labdanum and I just love it.
It's a really beautiful.
You sprayed it here?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
This is just wonderful. It's not for everyone. A lot of people actually dislike this fragrance a lot, but
well, it's not maybe for everybody. You know, I think when it comes to amber, it's some people really enjoy it in a base, and I find it in so many fragrances in a base. I mean, here amber takes the center stage. And maybe it's not for everybody particularly, but I think for the people who do enjoy amber, this is just kind of, where you graduate to almost.
For me, this is a special occasion scent, and I cannot believe that I didn't include it in my formal occasion video. I must have forgot, but I meant to. This is, I save this for events and special occasions and whatnot.
It's very regal.
So next one is Tuscan Leather, which I'm sure you all know. There were even rap songs about it. I never heard the song.
This has been quite a popular one.
There you go. You know it.
I know this one very well, and I do really like it. It's very masculine to me. It's very leathery. I love masculine and leathery very much. I own so many different leathers that I think I should really slow down.
Because she's a leather queen.
Yes.
You like bondage. Oh, sorry.
Well,
don't mean to spread rumors, but you do like that style when it comes to art. And
yes, I
and
definitely
artistic
like
photos and stuff.
Absolutely, I love the art
of bondage.
The darkness. And
you see,
whoever's seen me many times, I rock Zanabane harnesses, which are all about fetish.
Whoa.
So maybe next time we should do a take on my collection.
So to me, I get that smells like the interior of a brand new luxury car. Is what I get from that.
Yeah.
I don't get the raspberry note. I get straight up leather.
It's kind of when you sit in your brand new car and pull out of the dealership, and then you feel
Bingo.
really awesome.
Well,
yeah,
I wouldn't know that because I don't drive. I'm gonna.
Neither do I actually.
You don't?
No, I have a marine license and I've taken some helicopter lessons, but no driving.
I am gonna be 54 next March, and I've never driven a car in my life. Who needs to drive a car in New York City?
No, I've driven a car actually. I even driven sports cars.
Hope the feds aren't watching this.
Yeah, since I haven't been caught, I guess.
Whatever you can get away with, huh?
I'm ready to clear.
I think this is one of your favorites. This is Santal Blush, a great one. Well,
I have one of my collections.
This is Santal Blush.
This is it.
But
I love this one. Well, I love Santal Wood in pretty much all its representations and presentations. So I really like this one. I love the carrot note that it has. It's kind of weird.
Rooty, right?
Yeah, it's very rooty, but I do like it, and I love how creamy it gets on my skin. At least I take, I bring out a lot of that.
Okay, sorry for the douchebags revving their motorcycles on the highway there. You didn't get distracted. Me, like I hear anything, I'm distracted.
I'm like Santal Blush.
You love that one, right?
I love this one.
Be
I
honest.
wear this
Do you
one.
like this on a guy or a girl better?
I actually think I would like it on a guy better.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of guys seem to think this one's kind of feminine.
Not to me, because it has that very dry note. I mean, but listen, I wear. Oh, thank you. Get my hair out my mouth. But you see, I wear dark oud, which is.
It's one of her
Santal
favorites.
Yeah, it's my signature. And I wish men would wear some softer sandalwoods, because I think that a lot of sandalwoods that are on the market, they're either very salty or they're very, very spicy. And I feel like this is a very calm kind of.
I have to disagree.
sandal.
For me, I love a creamy sandalwood, like the Frederick Malle Breeze. This what I can't remember,
Yeah,
but
I can't pronounce
this one to me is a spicy sandalwood.
It doesn't come out spicy
On my skin, I get a lot of spice.
Really?
There's like the cumin thing going on and stuff, but I enjoy it. I don't wear it enough. I've had this bottle for a long time. And
Yeah, mine is like almost done.
Really?
Yeah.
So you love it?
I've been actually wearing it a lot in the beginning of the summer because I do like how it opens up in the heat. And I've been wearing like all my woody scents in the summer because
You know what? I find that certain fragrances that I deem as not so good in the longevity and projection department seem to bloom better in the heat. Moderate heat, like
No, of course not.
crazy hot
not
humidity, like
100%
it's off my skin in a
humidity.
minute.
Yeah.
In a minute.
In a minute.
In a minute. But I find like there's one in particular I remember from Acqua di Parma, Colonia Essenza. That one blooms on my skin. The hotter that it is. Love that one a lot.
I do love
That's a guy's one, and she likes guys' fragrances.
Yeah, I do.
She's a cross dresser. So this is Oud
You're giving all
Minerale.
my secrets. Why are you giving all
I
my
know. I'm
secrets?
sorry.
Why you do that?
My bad. This one was not love at first sniff for me at all.
I mean,
The saltiness comes out immediately on that.
it's very sharp.
Yeah.
It's very briny almost.
Yes.
And I love oysters, so I do love the brininess in food. In here, I think a lot of people who like the aquatics, they will probably appreciate this because this is a stronger, powerful one. However, am I super impressed by this? No, just because I've seen a lot of variations on this on the market already.
But you do like it though.
But I do appreciate it, and I do like that.
It's in my mouth right now. I'm tasting Oud Minerale.
Yeah, for somebody, I think a lot of guys would like it, but
Guys who like designer fresh fragrances are not going to like this. Guys who like
think so?
other... I don't think so. I mean, I've seen posts on Facebook and a lot of the Fragcom boards where the guys just are not feeling it. The ones who love it are the guys who love those real different and...
this is an unusual take on a oud, though. How many ouds did you see that were salty and fresh and clean? Like on the market,
And this, what the guys were saying is that it's not very oudy, but it actually is in the dry down.
In a dry, I can pick up on it. Like the opening was very salty and briny and clean and sharp.
And that doesn't go away.
And then I feel like the dry down will go more towards the oud.
Oud Wood, one of their more popular fragrances in the private blend that has lasted. And there's a new private blend,
I do like the
Oud Wood Intense, coming out. Previewed here.
I do like the oud wood. Well, I love woody scents like this. It's very sharp. It's I can, and I chop wood on occasion. So, yeah, there's a lot of things you didn't know about me. But
So many things you can do with wood. Chop it.
You can chop it. You can get all the negative energy out. It's a great way. If you don't
Oh,
like
absolutely.
kickboxing,
Hello.
this is a way to do it.
For sure.
So, to me, this is kind of like when you first when you crack open that log and you just smell that fresh wood with kind of the resin seeping out of it. That's what I would smell.
Cedar and
Yes.
new furniture.
Yeah.
Or when you buy there used to be a place that made raw furniture without it being finished.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can
And that
totally
smell
see
of
it.
the wood and stuff?
Yeah. And usually when you bring something like that into the house, your house smells like that for some time. So that's what I love. Yeah.
This is Vert Des Bois. She had the opportunity to pick Incense Vert, but she chose this one better.
I went with this one, yeah. You know why? Because I typically don't like obsess over green scents.
I don't either, but this one I love.
This one is very rounded. It doesn't have the dryness that a lot of the green scents bring. And I love how full it is.
Or sharpness, like...
Yeah, that dryness, sharpness, that kind of... And this one smells very, in a way, dewy, but still with a pinch of darkness, which makes it more dimensional.
And gives it a wonderful character.
Yeah, and I definitely, this actually scent I would wear all year round. Like, I can totally see it working in the summer, and I see it, all throughout the 4 seasons. Which
I have to agree with you, but I have to confess as well that I have not worn it since I reviewed it. There's just so many to pick. Like I can't decide what breakfast sandwich I want from Starbucks. Like it depends on the mood of my morning. Am I cranky? Am I not cranky? Is it nice out? Is it sunny? Is it raining?
I'm the same way. Trust me. Sometimes I'll go through the few scents per day, and actually, that's why I never sprayed on my clothing. Because I don't like, because sometimes I may be in a different mood in a few hours.
Although, will you admit that spraying your clothes lengthens the...
Absolutely. If you have 1 or 2 signature scents that you constantly wear, spraying on your clothes is the best, way to I think, prolong it. But for me, since, I'm a perfume lover, I think most people would know that about me by now. I just have to switch it up all the time.
I wish you could have been here like a fly on the wall on our pre-production chat. Like, it was all about scents, and like we're like 2 crazy geeks. Just like when I'm hanging with my boy Steven, like we're really into this. Like whatever our signs are, our makeup is, we strongly connect with the sense of aroma and smell and all the possibilities around it.
It's such a rich world, so why deprive yourself of it?
And you don't have to always buy expensive stuff to smell good.
Absolutely not, Absolutely not. You just showed me, what did you show me just before? It was Chrome.
Yes, I mentioned it before.
Yeah, and I said that I loved it because it was bringing back really good memories for me. And there's scents that I have that are really not, they're designer scents. They're absolutely not expensive, and they're still amazing. And I love when something is so, like, I know that it smells good, and people and all the connoisseurs and all the experts, like, give me a break. Come on. No, I think to each his own,
This one is not so great on my skin. It's a favorite out there. It's Tobacco Vanille.
I have the Tobacco Vanille in my product collection. I really, really like the thickness of it. And I love how boozy it is. It comes off very, very boozy on my skin.
See, on my skin, I don't get any sweet. I don't get any of the vanille. I get a lot of tobacco.
Yeah, I definitely get a lot of tobacco, but I do like it. It smells very masculine on me, but this is definitely one of my top. However, I do.
It reminds me of, like, back in the day. Do you have any tobacco vanille to sell?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just like, that was like the beginning of my obsession with Tom Ford. That's when I was like starting to build my collection.
Wow, 20 minutes. We're gonna have to edit this one. So this one is called Black Violet. It was actually my first Tom Ford private blend ever. It's the first one I bought, and it's discontinued now. But I'm sure it's gonna come out in the Vaulted series that they do, like Amber Absolute and.
I had to discontinue with Gardenia, and I really hope they
that one. Somebody told me I smell like Aquanet hairspray, and like, why would I smell like hairspray? Stupid jerk.
Because maybe you put on your beard.
No, I wasn't rocking a beard back then, and after that, I never wore it again. Subliminal, but
negativity. I am a big lover of Gardenia. I would actually do a separate post just on Gardenia scents.
Gardenia is according to Steven, he told me it's a fantasy. You can't distill the smell of Gardenia.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But I gotta tell you, that one, because I had a gardenia plant in my house for over 2 years, and that one probably came the closest to smelling like the actual flower.
That's the one like the Hawaiian women wear in their hair, right?
Yeah, that one, and I think they also wear the tiara flower.
Frangipani?
Tiara flower, right? Do I say it correct? I do like this one. Which one is this? Actually,
Black Violet.
oh, that's cool.
Don't you listen? Are you with me?
Sorry,
or are you
sorry.
left?
I'm like somewhere over there.
Hold on, let's take a break for 1 second. Right back. Hold on. Gotta refill my glass. So, girlfriend, we just chatted for like 20 minutes.
We did.
Like it was
did.
nothing. Blah, 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 blah. All about perfume. Because we love this stuff. We love this stuff. We're passionate.
So bear with us.
So, winding down, I think we did all of them. Well, actually, I have here for you a sneak preview of the upcoming Oud Wood Intense from the Private Blend collection.
All right. Let's see what we're working with.
We will do a full review in a few weeks. We have to wait until Tom Ford publishes and announces this fragrance. It's still on the hush-hush, but most of the people in the know do know, like myself.
So what can I say about it? Nothing?
No,
Should I just make a face expression?
no. You can say whether you look forward or not to reviewing this.
I definitely look forward to this.
I knew.
We'll leave it at that.
But I will say that it does not smell like the original.
No.
There's no link except the name. But good, nonetheless.
But in a very good way. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised what we have to say about it.
All right, so thanks so much for tuning in for, hopefully I trim this down to like 10, 15 minutes, but it's probably going to wind up being a 15-minute video. Thanks so much for watching us. You're always a guest to have here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
And
thank you guys for watching.
Hope you all are well, and we'll see you at the next review. No!